Hi, Living in Boulder vlog, December 3rd, 2019, Tuesday. It's 3:53 p.m. There we go, and there comes my face. Taking forever to show my face. So, last night I did a video and I was working on Caracalla, and I think I was saying something about how I was going to go drink, so that's what I did. I went over and I went and got a Jägermeister because I just wanted to. Can't explain it. I just wanted to drink. I drank a couple weeks ago or last week or whatever on the day of Thanksgiving, and it like knocked me out. But anyway, so I told my roommate I was gonna go get alcohol, and he goes, "Oh, well then here's $16. Get me my apple ciders." And my roommate doesn't drink much. It's only once every couple months, but he does like to drink the apple cider. So I give him 3 apple ciders, and then he gives one to me. So I drink my Jägermeister, and then there's this apple cider there, and I'm like, so I drink it, right? And I'm like really out of shape, so I can't hold my liquor, you know. So like one tiny little $8 Jägermeister and an apple cider beer was enough to. I like passed out, and then I was really sick, and I barfed, I puked, I threw up, man. And then I like woke up sometime this morning, actually. Yeah, I slept at like in the afternoon time or something. And then I got up at like midnight, and so I've been sleeping up since then. So I'm working on Caracalla. Last night, yesterday, I was looking at other, researching the other baths. So I kind of got a little bit detoured just to see what's ahead of me and just see what I wanted to do in the layout. And that's plus I was taking forever tracing and putting on. I had to collect images and then putting the images in the appropriate rooms to signify what they are. You know. Like I have a mosaic of it, and these are all authentic Roman mosaics from buildings and places. And so I had one of a naked lady for the changing room, you know, and then like a lady pumping iron for the weight room, and then you know dudes wrestling for the wrestling room, and all that kind of stuff. Philosopher's room. So today I was doing stairs, tracing in stairs, which takes forever, but I want to do the stairs individually. I have it set to 100% detail because it's the Caracalla, and I want to do the Caracalla right, you know. Because if I do it at utmost detail, I can figure out how I want to do it. And then when I go in to do these other baths, I can hit the ground running. I know exactly what I want to do, and a little faster. Like, for example, I would go in there and I just cover up the walls with like the entire floors with my tiles, and then on top of the tiles I would put the images of the rooms, and I already know what images I'd use because I'd use the same ones as the other one, and then knowing where the pools are and all that kind of stuff. It's just quicker the second time, so that's why it's taking me forever. It's like a whole week just on the Caracalla. But I watched some tour, and they were saying the Caracalla, and this was on like the National Geographic Channel or something. It was like NBC or something did a tour because I guess this summer they opened up the Caracalla tunnels for the first time for tourists, and they were saying that it had an 8,000 person capacity, but the Diocletian are larger and they have a 3,000 person capacity. Although looking at the Caracalla, they look bigger. Like the buildings are bigger and more built up. Although Diocletian are too. So I'll figure it out exactly what they are. But yeah, I'm just about to finish these stairs, or just about to start the last flight of stairs, and then yeah, hopefully that I'm done tracing. And it's just, oh yeah, and then I have to set up the floor for the courtyard area, and that'll be the last thing. And then I think I'm done, and then at that point it's just elevating and coloring, I think. So it's just time consuming as hell. I've been working kind of slow, but you know it's the holiday season. I'm in the 80,000 range. Page views for my website. And just this summer, or not so recently, I was in the 70,000 range, and at times 60. And so now I'm in the 80s solidly. Like I haven't seen myself in the 70s. So I think I'm growing. When I get to 100,000, I'm going to have to reevaluate my life, because at that point I could theoretically make money. AdThrive do business with me, and they even told me that themselves that they wanted to. They said my site rocks. So the thing about money though is it changes people's priorities in life. You know, whether you want it to or not, it just changes you. And so if I like get to 100,000 and then I like, plus it's gonna pressurize me to try to fix my website, like all the surface level stuff makes sense and stuff. So, but once I do that, and if I make money, I don't know. I might want to. I might feel like I have enough essential accomplishment to actually get out there and have a balanced life. I really want to. There's a whole lot of money that I want to spend on stuff. I want to buy a eternity pool. Those are $10,000. I want to get a time trial bike. Those are $20,000. I want to get a mountain bike. Those are like $5,000 or something like that. Just adds up. Have to fix my car. So um, so I like being in the situation where I'm in now though, because I can focus. Um, and so yeah, it'll take a while, but it's not gonna take a reasonable amount of time. Like by the time this, I'm not gonna ride my bike next year. I guarantee you that. I'm not gonna go outside in the year of 2020. However, it's very possible that the year 2021, I might be able to actually, get outside and stuff. Yeah, so I have another year left in me for sure. So I think I'm gonna think I'm gonna huff up a little bit of reefer now and listen to a little bit Tenzi Winsies and just finish up my stairs and then do the ground level of this goddamn Vazateric of Diet Caracalla. And then I can't wait to get going on the Bazatrajan. There's lots of them, dude. I got to do Caracalla, Trajan, Nero, Decius. I have to finish Agrippa. I got to do Nero. I mean, yeah, I said Nero. I got to do Commodus. I got to do Olympiad, otherwise known as, can't remember. I got to do, and then there's this other one, Agonalis. Fucking ridiculous. It's gonna go on. So that's why. That's why. So yeah, maybe like a week per one, but whatever. I've been babbling on longly enough. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go get and get high and get going on Caracalla again. Peace out. Talk to tomorrow.